Hey you guys, I'm gonna move this big crystal out of the way. How you guys doing, Team Pisces? That's nice. It's been a while since I've had you guys in this room. I wrote on a little piece of paper that you'll see behind this candle with an aventurine bracelet on, laying on top of it. I wrote a little good juju positivity for us all with everything that is, you know, floating around in the universe. I wrote some positive vibrations for us all, stuck it under this aventurine next to this Buddha. I harvest flowers or lavender or aloe or whatever I can find on my morning walks with the dogs. And I have 7 Buddhas in the house. And every morning I come and I lay something before them. So today, this guy has some dried flowers. So I wrote on a little piece of paper for my ancestors to come in and to help me guide all of you according to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus of how we could better serve right now. What energy we could put out there according to our placements to better help more as a whole, or even if that whole is just the people in your immediate family or your office or your close circle of friends or what have you. I think it feels very, and I'm not going to stop doing love readings, but I think it feels very unnecessary to talk about love right now. It might come up, but like Lewis just came up. Let me build a fortress with these oracle card boxes so Lewis doesn't come over here. There we go. I have a little fortress built. I hope you guys can't see this. Little fortress built so he stays out of here. There's a wall. Yeah, there's a wall. There seems to be a wall in the world right now, you know? I went to the grocery store today and I was just, you know, picking up some essentials, and I did notice that there was no toilet paper at, you know, 3 grocery stores. And I thought, okay, that's interesting. So with all of this going on, one of the main concerns for people is having enough toilet paper. Okay. So my main concern, if I was extremely concerned, would be having enough vitamin C, having enough clean water, and having enough seeds to grow my own food. Right? Not toilet paper. I mean, it's not a time to be joking, but I kind of joked on my stories. I was like, I'll just use a leaf for God's sake. I'm from the country anyway, right? So I think it's a time right now for us to all really go within and ask ourselves what's important. And for us to appreciate those who are around us. 14 people in the room, 4 likes, thank you very much. 17 people in the room, welcome. So if you are someone who listens to readings in order to find out who is with is your boyfriend gonna come back or something like that, I'm probably not the reader for you, and it's probably time for you to look elsewhere. If you are someone who is interested in energy and how to move through it, hello. and how to go beyond it and move past it and navigate your way through, I am the reader for you. Because as this world dissolves, because I really don't feel like we're evolving, I feel like like many people are actually dissolving. And that's sad to say, but you know, I was talking to my mom, Lewis, that's enough, come on. I was talking to my mom earlier, and she said, you know, Andrea, this world just isn't a great place. And I've been calling my mom pretty much every day and just asking her, especially for the elderly, to take their vitamin C and their D3. It's vitally important right now with everything we have going on. And so I was, you know, like, Mom, did you take your vitamin C? Did you take your D3? And she's like, yeah, but this world's just, it's just awful. And all this technology, and it's so robotic and blah. And I'm like, I know, but you got me, Mom. And I was like making jokes, and I stick my eye right in the, we were FaceTiming right in the FaceTime. So all she can see is my eye, and it makes her giggle and laugh. And like, that brings me joy. So that is one way that I feel like I'm helping my mom get through the day by being goofy. I often tell her, I'm like, I think you had me, Mom, just to be entertained, you know, just to watch me make mistakes and be entertained for the rest of your life. I think your third child, I'm her third child, was for that purpose, just to, you know, be kind of an asswipe and kind of like, you know, entertain my mother. I think I was put here on this earth. One of the reasons was to make my mom laugh. And it took some of the seriousness out of the energy that I think a lot of people who are older in age are feeling at this time, you know? Because a lot of people, if you think about it, who are in like their 70s or their 80s or even their 60s, they listen to their parents and grandparents talk about the Great Depression and everything. So they're used to hearing about, like, you know, and things that went on in the world, the war. They're used to hearing, about pandemics and natural disaster. They're used to kind of going through this, and they're kind of sick of it. They know that we need to treat the world better. Maybe they didn't have the means to go that route, but they know, you know, how to fix this. So let's just see. I hope that made some sense to you, because as I was going around today, I was like, gosh, wow, every store. And I was just going around to find the proper, like, you know, fruits and vegetables I needed for the week. But I was going around, and as I was seeing that there was no toilet paper, I thought, wow, that's really what people are concerned about, the lack of toilet paper. It's kind of like people who are like, we have to do away with plastic straws, yet they drink out of plastic cups. You know what I mean? It's like, hello? Or the people that are like, you know, we need to save the planet, but they're not vegan. And you can go ahead and research what that means. Okay, how much water a cow consumes every year. You know, you can go and look into that yourself. But let's just kind of see what's going on for each of us this week. I'll take that as a collective card. Wow. Loyal Heart. Card number 35. That is an 8. So that's beautiful. The Tribe. Another 8, which is a 16. And a number 4, the Higher Power. Someone has the key right here. This woman looks like she has a person in her belly, and she's holding the key. Looks like she has a grown person though, right? Some of you could be dealing with parents from a past life, children from a past life. Some of you may not even know it. Lizard may be of significance. Some of you may have taken your kids also to a zoo recently. Maybe you saw a giraffe. Birds are of significance. Also, it may be unreasonably cold or rainy in your area. I see a lot of leaves falling in the cards like it's fall, but it's actually about to be spring. I was born on the first day of spring, March 19th. It's coming up. I have a birthday coming up next week. So I love being born on the first day of spring. Okay, let's start out. You have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so we'll start out with fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ask your ancestors, your angels. What did you just do? Excuse me one moment. What did you just do? What did you just do? One of my dogs has decided to start eating shoes. I don't know why this is a new thing for him, but I just don't need the shoes, I guess. Some of you could be decluttering. You could be seeing consumerism right now as something you want to get away from, but feeling obligated to purchase because of what's going on in the world. Some of you are watching way too much news, but thank God it's taken you away from the tarot. Mending. Some of you are mending situations. You could be around the age of 52. This is card 52. Could also be a life path number 7, a 5, or a 2. And I thought this card would come out. We have There's No Place Like Home. I think a lot of us are going to be spending time at home. So the Virgos will feel right at home. I'll feel right at home. There's no place like home. Some of you could have elderly. I'm just noticing the 50 and the 52. Some of you could be caring for elderly that are around the age of like 100, 102. Some of you could feel lonely, orphaned. Some of you really thought that you would be in a situation forever, and maybe you're not. It's okay. We roll in cycles, and as long as we go with the cycle, and we flow into the new gently, and we allow the new to come in, we can release the old with love, right? It's important for you guys to get a lot of sunlight right now. It's important for you guys to take vitamin C. Those of you who don't know, I have a second YouTube channel, AndreaCoxTV. It is on health and detoxification. I'm very knowledgeable. Check that out. I'll be sharing a video late tonight on some supplements that would be very wise for you to get. And I actually make very little money off of it. Also, private readings, the health readings, the astrological readings, the love readings, the twin flame readings, I'm going to do just until Thursday, until my birthday. If you purchase a astrological reading, you can get an Akashic record reading or a love reading for free, but it's only until Thursday. And it's only because it's my birthday. And I love my birthday. Okay, so let's start with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How can they serve? Ask your angels, your guides, archangels to come in, your ancestors that have crossed over. Regeneration. Some of you have come to an ending in a situation. We have a 6 and a 4, which is a 10. It's an ending. You could be a life path number 6 or a 4. Roger. Hang on. Roger. Thank you. The number 11 could be of significance for you. You could be a person that likes to do things by the book, or you're going to start doing things by the book because something could have gotten you into some type of trouble. You're feeling a great connection with the ocean at this time, like you're one with the ocean. Maybe you have a boat. Maybe you didn't clean up a situation and you're feeling some guilt right now. You may be traveling to someone's home, or you may be spending a lot of time at home. You may live near the ocean or on the ocean. How can you serve? I feel like for some of you, you can better serve This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Check your Vedic chart as well. Very important. A lot of my readings resonate with Vedic and Western. I follow Vedic to a T, but I deal with both. So I feel like some of you could clean up the ocean, actually. We have clean it up and we have by the sea. So whether you're cleaning up land or whether you're cleaning up, it's almost like traveling and cleaning up the ocean, helping clean up the ocean. I feel like for some of you, that is actually how you can serve, especially if the number 11 resonates with you a lot. A lot. I feel like you should be cleaning up the ocean. There's something about that for Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's go more in depth for that. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Leo, you could have been stuck in a situation for a long time, but you're emotionally walking away, but I feel like it's you yourself that kept yourself stuck. And once you realize that, it will be easier for you to walk away. I feel like you invested a lot into someone who was very cold, or at least this is how you felt. I feel like this person was in this type of energy. They were just surrounded by bullshit. They couldn't help it. They may have even been confused and blamed you for the bullshit. Tell me how Aries can serve. How can Aries better serve? I feel like this is growing, Aries. Look at this. This is growth. This is regeneration, rebirth. This is growth for you. This is growing something from the earth. So Aries, I feel like for you, it has to do, and so I'm hearing you're kidding. I'm not a farmer, or I feel like this is where it's at for you, Aries. I mean, I'm technically an Aries, a Pisces Aries, and this really resonates with me. Also something with animals. If you love animals, help animals. Leo, I feel like you're going to be traveling. It could be something somewhere far away. It could be in this reminds me of sand, so, Dubai or something like that. Maybe something helping some, it could be technical, it could be anything, but just helping on a grander scale, but behind the scenes, and that's okay. A lot of things that people do that are behind the scenes are much more worthy than being on the front lines. I hope that makes sense to you, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag, I keep getting cleaning up the ocean. I don't know what this is. I feel like you're someone who loves the ocean. I feel like you could have Sag in your rising or Venus in Vedic or Western, or you have it significantly in your chart. This is you, and as you clean up situations in your life, look, the moon is guiding you, Sag. And you're guiding someone else. Someone loves, 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 loves you so much. So I feel like you need to know that. And I feel like cleaning up the ocean, I even feel like you'll get recognition from this. I see this. Also something about, could be racing, or you're racing to get somewhere. This looks like almost like in car races, like those, to start or whatever, the flag they wave. I don't know. I feel like you need to end the battle of the race, and you need to get back to what you love, which is serving others. Clean up the ocean, I feel. Okay. Let's do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also, there's a lot of options for you, I feel like, in love, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Lewis, your mouth looks, so Lewis is right here, literally right here. Hi, Lewis. No, you're not coming over. I have the boxes set so you can't get over here. He's like struggling. He doesn't know what to do. The boxes literally sit this high. They're like as big as this. And he's like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, how can they serve at this time? How can they serve? Wow, this resonates so much. So overall energy is, okay, so first of all, I feel like you guys need to stop asking yourself why and let go of the confusion of a situation. Also, you could be in need of rest. I feel like a lot of you have cleared out a lot of past life karma that was fated and destined to happen. 17, 1 and a 7 is an 8. We also have 24, 4 and a 2 is a 6, and 31. 3 and a 1 is a 4. Could have been in a lot of past life karma relationships. So Pisces, we have all that glitters. So I feel like for you, Pisces, it's decluttering. And, you know, Pisces, you guys are the elders of the zodiac. You are the spiritual teachers of the zodiac. Let me pull this chair out for Lewis. And so spiritually teaching others also means not having so much stuff, right? Not having so much shit in your life that's holding you back, that's keeping you landlocked, right? If you're going to be a spiritual teacher, eventually you're going to want to travel, you're going to want to teach on a grander scale, you're going to want to speak. If you have 12,000 pieces of clothing in your closets, excuse me, Lewis, can you not dig a hole to China in the chair while I'm live? Thank you. Lewis, enough. Thank you. You know, so for you, Pisces, I feel like maybe demonstrating, you're welcome. I feel like possibly demonstrating to others how freeing it is to declutter, to let go of shit that holds you down. I feel like that's big for you. I know this is big going on in my life right now, and I have Pisces Sun and Venus. Hang on one sec. Hey, enough with the shoes. Enough. You guys are like two little boys that I have to tame. Story of my life. I should have gotten girl dogs. I also feel letting go of food and things, and don't be alarmed when I say this. And as soon as I said that, my allergies just went awry. So years ago, when I feel went through my first rebirth, it was like becoming a born-again Christian is what I did, basically. I had two people in my life that knew I was surrounded by a bunch of bullshit, and they were missionaries who did a lot of mission work in other countries. I'm still friends with them, Colette and her brother Aaron. And they actually changed my life they brought me the Bible. We started in the Gospel of John and Matthew, and it was unbelievable. And that is when I began fasting, and it helped me let go of an eating disorder. So I feel like this all that glitters card for you, Pisces, is letting go of strongholds that keep you feeling like you're not good enough, right? If you, I also feel like you could have had some bad juju on you over the past year or two. People throwing and projecting, maybe wanting you to gain weight, wanting you to not appear as beautiful, because Pisces shine, let's face it, we're all that glitters. And I feel like now that you've gotten rid of that toxicity and released it, it's time to release toxicity out of your body from overeating, if you guys drink, if you guys smoke cigarettes, if you guys do drugs, anything like that. Or letting go, I know for me, it's of things, right? I've been releasing a lot of things from my house, every day, 10 things get released. And I'm telling you, it's making it much, much more easier for me to actually let go of a house that I've paid way too much for 7 years, that nothing is fixed in, nothing. So releasing will help you teach others, Pisces. This is how you can serve. Releasing the strongholds and the things that bind you will help you teach others how to release. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Cancer, to be fair. Okay, we've got the scales here, Cancer. This is the scales of justice. This is like the Libra card. You may be dealing with a Libra, right? Check your Western and Vedic. I show up as a Libra in Vedic astrology, but I'm a Pisces Scorpio. So you may be dealing with a Libra. There may be something that you don't want something to come out. I feel like this person already knows. This person knows. And they're like, okay, you gonna speak up, or am I gonna have to put it out there? Speak now or forever hold. So I feel like also you're contacting someone without someone knowing or something. I feel like maybe bringing something to the forefront, Cancer, there could be, this is how you can serve others. Look, you've got the owl of wisdom right on top of your head. That's beautiful. I feel like something could not be fair either in your family or in like a past relationship or something. Hang on one second. Hey, Ina. Hey, baby. But this is how can we serve others. So let me kind of stick to that. I feel like there's something that is unjust that you see going on in the world and you need to speak about it. That's this. This is justice. What is your cause, Cancer? What is your cause? Your cause is to bring justice to something you see that's going on that you know is not right. That you know is not right. Okay, so for example, when I went vegan 20 years ago, that became my cause, right? The animals were being tortured and still are today, but people finally are catching on. It's my cause. It's my cause, right? Save animals. It's my cause. Teach others, lead others to that path. There's something that you need to speak about. Might be getting a law passed. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio, the tribe, card number 8. Could be forming some type of foundation, but for some reason, I feel like this doesn't belong to you, and I don't know why. Be careful with ideas. Make sure your ideas are your own. I see someone in the woodwork back here, so you could have like a silent partner. But we have the lizard, so you need to be mindful. The tribe. How can Scorpio serve others? What's coming to me, Scorpio, and this reigns true to me, okay, because I've got a Scorpio. Yeah, we've got the Star card. Card of Aquarius pouring out those cups, or this blonde woman is pouring out these cups. So maybe you see a way in somehow because someone else has poured out some type of cup that they felt was toxic. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Be careful, Scorpio. So this kind of reminds me of taking advantage of a situation. So we're talking about how we can serve others, not how we can hurt others. So be careful, like, for example, the coronavirus, right? Oh, shit. YouTube says we're not allowed to talk about that. Fudge. Not like Scorpio, I feel from you like a vibe of wanting to put a product out or something, like take CBD oil or something like that and saying, oh, this will cure the coronavirus. Don't be that person. So maybe forming a tribe against that kind of behavior, right? For example, my products on AndreaCox.com are very high in camu, which is very high in vitamin C. So of course I'm telling people like, look, you need to get the raw detox formula. You need to get my products on AndreaCox.com. But I'm not So shadiness would be like a pharmaceutical company pushing a vaccine that would harm people further and weaken their immune system further. So I feel like for you, Scorpio, if you're around someone that is like that, it's not allowing that to happen. I feel like for some of you, it's making a conscious choice not to be involved with an entity or a tribe. You have the tribe. So this would be a tribe of people who are unjust. And what would be unjust would be trying to make a living off something like off of this illness that is coming to everyone. So it would be like if you're married to a person that sells pharmaceutical products and they come home all excited like, oh my gosh, you know, because of the coronavirus, I just made X amount of dollars today selling more toilet paper to, you know, the hospital or something like that. That, like, to me, that would make me divorce someone. I would be like, what? So, like, I feel like for you, Scorpio, it's like being mindful of who your tribe is. Okay. Moving on. I love this reading, you guys. I'm feeling really good. And I got stuffed up on that, Scorpio, so you could almost feel allergic. Like I'm having an allergic reaction with that. Let's go to, oops, I combined two decks. That's not good. Let me grab these. Let's go to Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, you guys. There's 50 of you in here and 22 likes. So Capricorn, again, I'm feeling the ocean. Again, I'm feeling the ocean. I just feel like you see such a beauty in, I don't know much about the ocean. I grew up in like farmland, you know, in Ohio. So, but I feel like you see such a beauty where the earth meets the ocean. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you guys are earth signs. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's so much beautiful, yeah, there's so much peacefulness. There's so much peacefulness. Wow, and these are two different decks. I didn't mean to do that. So, oops. So it should have been like this. There's so much peacefulness. We have all that glitters and peace. So maybe letting go of all that glitters, things, stuff, right? Between worlds, card number 3. You are walking into this new colorful beginning and you're leaving the darkness behind, or someone has done this and you have held their hand through it and they recognize that. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they were confused. Yeah. Aw. Capricorn, we have happy. And exchanging gifts. So 2 and a 7 is a 9, and 6 and a 2 is an 8. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're helping someone move forward. Yeah. Oh, Capricorn, I want to cry. God, I love you, Capricorn. My sister's a Capricorn. Wherever it is in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or the North Node. Virgo, you're going through some stuff. I'm going to pull another card with you, but we have some good things as well. So, overall energy for all of you is justice, to be fair. The number 11 really resonates with someone because we have 8 and a 3 is an 11. But it's almost like you can't survive without the wisdom of this owl on top of your head. It's like without it, the clouds come in. It's like, you know, someone's wisdom is like, but I feel like their wisdom is understated. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like this person isn't getting what they deserve for their wisdom. And I feel like that is, sorry about that. I feel like they're trying to fade into the background. See, this person's trying to fade into this dress, but they can't. It's like this person is unfadeable. Unfadeable. And I wanted to say fateable. So maybe this was fate. There was something destined and fated, but you have to live in the here and now because someone thought it wasn't the right time to bring it into fruition. They thought too much time had passed. I'm also getting someone changing the color of their car. I don't know what that is. Okay. Capricorn blessed, card number 22. 22 breaks down to a 4. Someone is blessed with gifts and they don't even see it. This could be you, Capricorn, or someone around you. They're like an angel, like a star in your eyes. You put someone up on a pedestal. Or they do you. I see rose petals and stars. You remember this person. Maybe it's someone you went to school with when you were younger. Maybe it's someone from a past life. You remember this person. You see that there's 2 siblings or something. You see 2 people that you're supposed to like care for. I feel like one sees it too. If these are kids, it would be the older one. You just love these people so much. Let's get on into how you can serve. I almost feel like Capricorn, how you can serve is helping. The candle almost burned out, but it didn't. It's helping these people serve. Yeah, you're observing. Card number 49, special attention to number 9 and number 4. 9 and a 4 is 13. So you're observing, you're becoming the observer. You're observing this sneaky little fox is observing the moon. I feel like Capricorn, how you can serve is helping to make sure other people are able to serve. But I feel like first they needed to help themselves, and I feel like that's what's happened. Okay, that's got to hit home for someone. My sister's a Capricorn, I'll ask her. Taurus, Yang. Okay, Taurus, refocus, Taurus. Taurus, I got to be honest with you. I feel like you're focused on the unimportant things in life. Someone could be spoiling you, and it could be actually ruining you. Yang is, so I feel like you're focusing actually on like your feminine, more of your feminine energy than your masculine energy, that I feel like you're trying to like get your hair done, get your nails done. You're not focusing on the collective as a whole. So if this is a husband or something, Taurus, I feel like they're going to have to really pull it in to get you to focus your energy on where it really needs to go. I hope that helps you. I feel like their energy or their, I almost said monetary means would be better put somewhere else, because I feel like other people are helping on a grander scale or something. I feel like you're into some shallow stuff, Taurus. There could also be drinking involved maybe, but anyway, I also feel like, let me get another card on Taurus. I'm having trouble reading you, Taurus. If this resonates, you guys know what to do. Links will be in the description box below, and if it resonates, there's a reason. Yeah, someone has a lot of options. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and so maybe they spoil you so you don't notice that they're spending time focused everywhere else, but I feel like this spoiling is really ruining you. And you could do so much more. I feel like something with children, Taurus, would be good for you. It could also be something with food. Maybe a food line or something like that. There's something, also something with music that's coming through very strongly, but there's something unfinished, Taurus, something unfinished. Okay, Virgo, we have, to be fair, you could be in a legal situation that is bringing a lot of chaos and conflict into your life. We have 38, 8, 9, 10, 11 is a master number 11. This also looks like the Libra with the scales balancing, but you have got the owl guiding you. The owl is someone with a lot of wisdom. Chaos and conflict, card number 33. Someone could have a life path of number 33. I feel like this is chipping away at your skin, right? It's like the zebra stripes underneath here. It's like one way or the other way. It's like you could go either way. You could try to make something work if you really wanted to and succeed at that, or you could go into a new direction. This might be causing chaos and conflict in your mind. Also, these flags up here, Virgo, remind me of someone racing to a finish line. So maybe you feel like there's a race against time to get to someone. Maybe someone has a lot of options. But see, this horse is stuck. So either you or someone else is stuck. They don't know which direction to go. Then we have exchanging gifts, 27. 2 and a 7 equal a 9. So you could be dealing with a life path number 2, a 7, or 9. This little ballerina, or she's almost like a swan or a fairy. She's just coming out of her box, out of her cocoon. And I feel like you're the cat, right? This is like a Cheshire cat, like reaching to hand her something. I feel like you're going to help someone grow. And if you look, she's sprinkling this cat with almost like fairy dust or stars, or it's like she's almost like opening you up to your gifts at the same time. This is beautiful, Virgo. It's like from a shit show to something beautiful. Okay, last but not least, we have the beautiful air signs. That I love air signs because you can't really get things done without air signs, right? You can't. We can't get things done without air signs. There's a change. You guys are changing. Oh, it was how can Virgo change the world? Sorry. How can Virgo change the world? Well, by using creativity and your imagination. And I love this blue for you, Virgo. I love it. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. We have the moon right there. Hello, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How can they help? What can they do to serve during this time? Gemini right here. We have exchanging gifts. Libra, Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. God. Woo. I love this energy for you guys. Happy, happy, happy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your time. Gemini, how can you help serve? We have exchanging gifts. You might be dealing with a life path number 2, a 7, a 2 and a 7 is a 9. Gemini, I feel like you think that what you've done for others has been small in the grand scheme of things, like you should be doing more. But in fact, what you've given to others has helped. How can I explain this? It's like seeing things from an above perspective. Imagine if you wouldn't have come on the scene. How much would this person have gotten done? Very little. Very little. I feel like there's a lot of love here, Gemini. Someone loves you a lot, and they always will, and vice versa. So how you can help is maybe you're helping someone. I do feel like this is kind of a secretive energy. Maybe you are helping someone or someone is helping you so you can make greater changes for this world. Also, I'm feeling for some of the feminine, you could be going to school for psychology or psychiatry. That just came as a download. And there's someone who's going to help finance that. Oh, sorry, I'm belching. Some of you could be pregnant or something. Also, I feel like for others of you, for the male Geminis, you are this Cheshire cat. You are this person helping this swan spread her beautiful wings. Hopefully she takes off that tutu and learns how to dress better, because that is just really, it looks really uncomfortable to me. Okay, Libra, chop wood. Okay, Libra, I feel like you're helping someone get through their shit. Or someone around you, Libra, is helping. I have Libra on my chart, so this resonates. We have card number 42. Someone could be around 42, or 4 and 2 is a 6. You could be a life path number 6, a 4 or 2. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Fist bump. Coronavirus fist bump to you. Thank you for being a moderator. I feel like, Libra, you are helping someone could be at a distance. My hands are really cold. Someone could actually be sick. You could have a Libra moon. Someone could be passing away. My hands feel really cold right now. Oof. I feel really cold. I feel like someone's going out like powerful. Someone could be like a grandfather figure or a father figure. Getting choked up. Maybe you're cleaning out someone's home or helping them clean out. We have the Chariot, the card of Cancer. 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles and the Death card. I knew it. Okay. Careful with the alcohol right now. Also with driving too fast. I feel like you're helping someone transition, Libra. Now this could be the death and rebirth process. I mean, I show up as a Libra in Vedic, and this is what I do every day. So, but I feel for others of you, it's actually someone passing over. You could have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. Libra's somewhere prominent in your chart, like a moon. You're helping someone actually transition. This could be a father or a grandfather, or someone who is going through a death of who they were to be who they should be. We see this little star right here. Maybe you see, Libra, what people need to go through, and you give them just enough to get there. And there's a reason I said just enough. Okay, wow, powerful, Libra. You are shining like a diamond. Jesus, maybe you're gonna get a diamond. Aquarius, I love this. Okay, maybe you're moving to an island, Aquarius. We have Treasure Island, card number 9. Oh, this turtle is slow as fuck, isn't it? Jesus. It's almost like you want to dangle a carrot in the turtle's face to get it to move forward. So how can Aquarius better serve? Maybe you're teaching someone to swim, Aquarius, or you're teaching them to fly, or you're trying to push them along. You also have the fates. So we have a 9 and an 8. Could be dealing with a life path number 9, 7, a 1, an 8, or 17. All right, 26 is also there. Boy, she's got a lot in her mind, doesn't she? Look, it's like her her hair is made up of bees or something, and she wants to climb that ladder to the top, but she's afraid, and she's moving so fucking slow, and you just want to kick her in the ass, or him, but I'm saying her. Sweetness, Aquarius, always gets people to move faster than saltiness. 42 people in the room and 34 likes. I just, for some reason, I wanted to make reference to 40. Now it's 43. It went from 42 to 43. Now it's 44, and then it's 34. Interesting, a lot of fours. Aquarius, someone feels like they need to like lose weight to do something. I don't know, that could, because I can see her ribs. You're waiting for someone to make money. You're waiting to see your investment you're wanting someone to move. So Aquarius, how can you serve? I feel like you can serve by realizing that it's going to be virtually impossible for this turtle to speed up without the resources. And whether that's you, Aquarius, or someone that you're around, it's like asking someone to build a house and giving them 2 bricks and a glue stick, and not telling them what you want them to do with it too. I feel like that needs to be said. So, okay, so how can Aquarius better serve? Definitely something with the ocean, because we have the ocean here. So definitely doing something. Also, we have Treasure Island. So maybe you're feeling the need to relocate, or you have relocated and there's something you feel you need to be doing there. But you're moving in opposite directions, because I pulled the card this way. And so we have you slowly going to Treasure Island, and this woman slowly climbing up this star ladder. And I feel like the two of you have exchanged clothes. Like you're exchanging something. Like this person all of a sudden is going to be like, this person's moving to Treasure Island, and this person's trying to be a star, or some. It's so weird. I also feel like you put someone in place to help someone else. Also, you could be helping animals, like preserve literally like a species. Could be preserving a person that you feel is a species, or animals that you feel. There's so much here. This is like, these are powerful. Ugh. Let's get an overall energy. I think this is my favorite reading, you guys, ever. Like ever. I do. It's such a sober reading. I don't know, someone needed to hear that. So maybe if you feel orphaned, maybe what you should really focus on is how you helped someone begin to do things by the book. Starting to get a little teary-eyed here. You helped someone dream. This is if you're feeling orphaned, or like someone left you and you're angry or anything like that. And you helped someone realize that the important things are not in the tangible things around them, but actually in building a community. and family. That's beautiful. I'm crying, you guys. And we have the Fates and Treasure Island. Wow, you guys, I love this reading. Let me know if you like this reading. I'll do another one. Wow, whoa. So incredibly beautiful. Did someone just ask what sign I'm on? Oh goodness, we just finished up. You'll have to watch it again. So this reading was all about how you can better serve. And so take the messages and how they resonate with you. And I just feel the need to say, like, also for all of you who are worried about like this, everything that's going on in the world, you know, vitamin C it up. I'm not talking about like emergency packets or anything emergency. I'm talking about like Camu and things like that. And also, you know, if you're worried about how you're going to provide, if your business is based on, you know, consumerism and things like that, just know that the universe provides always. God provides. Your ancestors that have walked before you, that have reincarnated, they provide. We are all divinely provided for in our health, in our wealth, in our spirituality, within our relationships, even when they're not the best. I love you guys. This is wonderful. Be well. Bye.